On Monday, October 14th, the 8th grade class dropped 4 dozen eggs onto the parking lot. Details coming up. Good morning. This is Anna Kate Peters-Baku with the CCLS Morning News. On Monday, October 14th, the CCLS 8th graders all participated in the 31st annual Fiala Egg Drop. The 8th grade art class had a big task on hand. They had to try to have a raw egg survive a fall from a third-floor window using only toothpicks and glue. This is an annual tradition that the 8th grade art classes have been doing for many years at CCLS. The day started with a breakfast that parents brought in, complete with lots of eggs. Then 8th graders went outside for the traditional group photo. After that experience, the whole middle school and some of the preschool came out to watch 49 projects, which included one enthusiastic father of an 8th grader fall 30 feet to the ground. Miss Albers helped the students at the top doing the dropping, and Mr. Heber was the judge to see if they broke. This year, there were 23 students that successfully protected their egg. That's 48%, which is very impressive and something to try and beat next year, 7th graders. Congratulations to this year's successful droppers: Milena Adler, Henry Boimer, Kami Boyle, Ella Broughton, Savannah Butterfield, Dyson Detter, Chloe Eggerding, Mitchell Hardeman, Annabelle Hayes, Morgan Hediger, Matthew Heimlein, Caitlin Karsten, Will Kaiser, Addie Krause, Daniel Lee, Joshua Mazering, Rory Mahfoud Thurman, Sabrina McDaniel, Samantha Murdoch, Emery Neff, Benson Makaitis, Mallory Tebow, and Miles Wirt. Honorable mentions go to Noah Brigham and Reese Shelp, who's mostly survived with just a little crack. Let's see what some of the participants said about their experience.
Did your egg survive?
No.
It did survive.
No. Yes.
No, it did not.
It did. Tom survived.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
No.
No. Heck yeah.
Yes, it did. It did not.
No.
Yes, it didn't die. No, it died.
Nope.
Did your egg survive?
Yes.
No, not at all. Yeah, I did, but it I thought it would break, so yeah.
Oh, yes, it did.
Yes, my egg did survive.
No, it died.
No, it kind of died.
It did.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it did survive.
No.
No, it literally blew up.
No, it had a little crack.
No, it died. Yes.
No, I died.
No.
No, my egg did not survive.
How long did it take to make your project?
6 hours, maybe 7.
Probably 15 hours.
2 hours.
I did it last night.
Like 6 hours.
Only like a day.
About like 15 hours.
Probably like 17 hours.
Like 15 hours.
9 to 10 hours.
3 days.
5 hours.
A couple hours.
12 hours.
I spanned it out over about 2 weeks, but I'd say about 5 hours.
3 weeks.
How long did it take to make your project?
Maybe 10 or 11 hours.
About maybe 12 hours.
I want to say roughly 33 hours. Like 3 days.
It took me 1 week.
About 2 days.
Probably about 10 hours.
About like 4.5 hours.
Like 2 hours.
About a week.
What advice do you have for next year's class?
Make it as big as you possibly can.
Don't wait till yesterday like I did. Start it at least a month in advance or sooner.
Don't make it heavy.
Be careful with the glue gun.
Wear a sweatshirt because it's cold.
It's not fun. If you have a couple breakdowns during the project, that's okay. We all did.
Don't test drop it before you're ready to actually do it.
Don't get your hopes up because it's probably not going to work.
Start early, like the first day of school.
Make your project more bouncy.
Don't do it last minute, and it's like longer than you think it is.
Do a little at a time and don't wait till the last minute.
Don't try to basketball shoot it.
Triangles work really well. I've made mine basically all out of pyramids and triangles, so my advice would be to use that. Mine wasn't that big, but it still survived.
Don't procrastinate and do it because it's really fun.
It's okay to have a mental breakdown in the process.
Don't make Wally. He's gonna die.
I would build up the squares rather than doing the cubes. The cubes take too long. Just do them single squares.
Start earlier than you think you need to.
Don't wait until the last weekend to do your egg drop.
Keep Band-Aids by you if you ever get burned. Make it as big as you can because the bigger you make it, the more chance it will have to survive.
Congratulations to this year's competitors and good luck to next year's class. This has been Anna Kate Peters-Baku with the CCLS Morning News. Have a great day.